Yo petals, how you doing? It's your girl Lai-Dee Flegman and welcome back to my channel where the stockings aren't the only thing getting filled. And today's episode is a rather special one. It's the first Christmas special, because all good shows have a Christmas special now, don't they? That's right, it's the most wonderful time of the year and we're here to unwrap some saucy secrets to make your holiday season extra merry and bright. Join me as we dive into the world of festive intimacies, including adult toys, naughty games and much more that you can enjoy with your boo. Just remember, Christmas isn't only about carol singing and unwrapping gifts. Sometimes it's about unwrapping each other too. So go grab your hot chocolate, get some snacks and make yourself comfy under that blanket, and let's add a little extra warmth and excitement to this winter wonderland. Ready? 'Cause here we go. Now, before we all get cozy by the digital fire, let's talk censorship. This video will be censored because, well, we're on YouTube after all, so if you'd like to watch the uncensored version along with other exclusive content, head over to the Patreon page, link for which is in the description. Thanking you all muchly. Right, let's picture things for a moment. It's Christmas morning. You and your boo have just woken up from a dream-filled slumber and have found your stockings filled to the brim with all sorts of goodies. We'll call this section Christmas in Bed. In this section we have fun activities that you can do while still being in bed. Mistletoe above the bed. When you're decorating for the holidays, make sure you hang a sprig of mistletoe above your bed. It can be a real sprig of mistletoe or just a plastic one. In fact, a nice fancy plastic sprig can be used over and over again, unlike a natural sprig that will unfortunately have to be thrown out at the end of the month. Anyway, then every time you and your boo get into bed, make sure you give each other a smooch or two. We all love a good stocking filler, so here's a few cute ideas. DIY love coupons. You can buy personalised coupon booklets or make your own coupons. These make great stocking fillers and a fun activity to do throughout the day. Naughty card games. These are great not just as a stocking filler, but also as a fun naughty game to play while you're still in bed. I love things like this, and I have quite a few different adult card games. I may even be doing a video on them at some point. Hint hint nudge nudge. DIY massage oils. Another great DIY stocking filler gift here with massage oils. You can make your own massage oils using winter scents like cinnamon, vanilla and pine. And you'll find many of these recipes for free online. Who doesn't love an added bonus? Naughty or Nice game. A great game for you and your boo to play first thing in the morning is the Naughty or Nice game. This is a playful twist on the traditional gift exchange where each of you write down a mix of naughty and nice actions or treats on separate pieces of paper. These could range from sweet kisses to more intimate gestures. Take turns picking a note from each other's piles, and whatever it says, you have to fulfill throughout the day. This game adds an exciting element of surprise to your festive celebrations. So you've opened your stockings and you're now heading downstairs to the surprises that the man in red has left for you under the Christmas tree. It's time for presents. Now obviously this is the kind of Christmas you only want to have with your boo. You'll give poor Gran an aneurysm if you pull some of these surprises out in front of her. I've compiled a list of some cool Christmassy and or wintry themed items that would be awesome little surprises under your Christmas tree. DIY ice. First up we've got a DIY ice. There are kits out there that allow you to create a frozen for you both to enjoy. I found this one on Amazon for a decent price. There are other ways to create these using a latex glove filled with water and frozen overnight. Now, is there a Patreon exclusive of me making one of these? And is it completely for free for everyone to watch as a little Christmas present from me to you? Maybe. You'll just have to go have a look now, won't you? Christmas themed pasties. Nipple pasties are a super cute idea for the both of you to wear during your next Mexi time. I've got a few here which I gotta say they are so cute. Just imagine yourself wearing these cute little things and jiggling them around. And that goes for us ladies too. Glass candy cane. Glass are a real fancy adult toy. And what better way to celebrate the festivities than with a glass candy cane? Not only can glass be placed in the freezer, they can also be warmed up with warm water for double the sensation play. This one here is a chunky boy and would make a fantastic addition to your collection. Christmas lingerie sets. One of the best go-to gifts for each other is Christmas themed lingerie. There are so many different sets you can buy either online or on the high street that I'm not going to review any of them. Just look at the pretty lingerie sets and stockings that I've found online. Snowflake nipple clamps. Keep the wintry theme going with a set of fancy snowflake nipple clamps. I found this snowflake nipple clamp set. Yeah, okay, I know they're butterflies, but if you squint hard enough, they can look like snowflakes. Or you could even buy a pair of nipple clamps with bells on in Christmassy colours for a real festive feeling. Santa hat and snowman. These are a great addition to your toy collection. First up is the Santa hat. I really like this one, simply for the novelty factor of it. It's weird, you know, I have hoarder tendencies, if you couldn't have guessed that, and I like collecting things. Though I never thought that collection would be of toys, but never mind. Normal people collect things like figurines and video games and books. Me, nah, give me the novel toys any day, please. Anyway, this is a licking toy that is meant to simulate the flicking tongue. If you know, you know. Cute little device, and you know what? Not that bad. I give it 6 candy canes out of 10. Next up we have the snowman. I now know why Frosty the Snowman was such a happy little snowman. Jokes aside, he's a decent little suction. It does do a better job than the rose suction that I reviewed in the Shein adult toy video though. iCard in the corner up there for anyone who wants to watch. So, what comes after presents? Apart from the two of you, of course. Christmas dinner. Whether you're cooking a feast or simply having a KFC bucket for 2, Christmas dinner is the cornerstone of the day. Sexy Christmas crackers. Now, before you get stuck into the delicious delight, you have to pull a Christmas cracker. These ones, however, aren't your typical crackers. Instead of the cheap gifts and terrible jokes, you receive a small adult toy and instructions for a new position. Very saucy. Naked cooking. If Jamie Oliver can make a career out of being the naked chef, I'm sure you and your boo can do some naked cooking for Christmas. Or, if you're not feeling that brave, you can use cute Christmas themed aprons to keep your privates out of the splash zone. Gingerbread house with a twist. This takes the classic of decorating a gingerbread house, but instead of the house, you're decorating each other. Get your boo, or you, to lay down on the bed, or kitchen table if you're really brave, and decorate them with whipped cream, chocolate sauce, or sliced fruit. The choice is yours. Then, once you've completed your masterpiece, eat it all up. You've got full tummies of Christmas delights, and that sleepy haze is hitting you square across the eyes. It's now time for the evening's festivities. This is the time to unwind and let things digest. Hot cocoa massage. Treat your boo to a sensuous hot cocoa themed massage. Prepare a warm aromatic chocolate infused massage oil and take turns pampering each other. The sweet scent and gentle touch will make this a memorable experience for the both of you. Sexy Santa photo shoot. Get your favourite Christmas themed costumes out and set up a private photo shoot for you and your boo. See how many poses you can create together. Though I will urge, don't send these out as Christmas greeting cards the next year. Again, poor granny will have an aneurysm. Ugly Christmas sweater strip tease. What's better than dressing up? Taking it all off again, that's what. We all love an ugly Christmas sweater, and what better way to tease your boo than with a smexy strip tease. Now, we're heading into the afternoon with a renewed boost in energy after the evening's festivities. This is where the fun really starts. Holiday bath. Fill the bath with Christmas-themed scented oils and scatter scented candles around the bathroom. Then share a sensual soak in the hot water together. Santa roleplay. Once you're out the tub, dress up in your sexy Santa outfits and roleplay some naughty or nice scenarios with your boo. You could be a naughty elf being told off by Santa, or maybe you've caught Santa in the act putting out the presents and asking for an extra special present. Hell, you could even be poor old Rudolph wanting to join in on those reindeer games. Sit on Santa's lap. One roleplay you could do together is sitting on Santa's lap and telling each other all the things you want to do to each other. Take turns granting each other's wishes, or telling them how naughty they've been this year. You know what time it is now? It's time for bed. It's been a long day of sauciness and festivities, and where's better to end the day than where it all started? In the bed. Unwrap me. Wrap yourself up with Christmas bows and ribbons, or you could even buy special lingerie that wraps you up like a present and lay on the bed and wait for your boo to come unwrap you. And of course, don't forget about the mistletoe hung above the bed. Sexy snow angels. Once you've been unwrapped, you can create some sexy snow angels. On the bed, I mean. It's a little too chilly to be doing that outside. And that's coming from a northerner. Personal care accessories. And then once you're all done and have had your fun, give one more gift to each other. Personalised personal care accessories like a hanky or the cloth. Now that's the entire day done, but who's to say you can only do this on the one day? There are many ways and gifts that allow you to keep the romance and Christmas magic going all the way through the month of December. Mistletoe surprise. Hide sprigs of mistletoe around the house, and when you're both under a sprig, you can have a smooch or two. But please, for the love of God, make sure it's consensual. 12 days of intimacy. This one you start 12 days before Christmas, and each day you get each other small intimate gifts or complete a request they may have. Depending on how saucy you want to go, you can get very adventurous with this one. Naughty Christmas Eve box. Create a naughty box with fancy pyjamas and naughty toys that you and your boo can open on Christmas Eve night together in bed. A super cool idea for a Christmas box would be to have a set of sexy silk pyjamas, a silk blindfold, luxurious hot cocoa mix, edible chocolate flavoured body paint, a cute glass dildo, and a couple of candy canes to do whatever you want with. A wink wink nudge nudge. Reindeer games. A fun one now with reindeer games. Grab a pair of Christmas antlers and play a game of tag with your boo. What makes this a naughty game? The antlers are the only thing that you're both wearing. No wonder they didn't want Rudolph joining in their games. Naughty scavenger hunt. This is a great game to set up in the week leading up to Christmas. You spend some time hiding some surprises around the house. Then on Christmas Day / Boxing Day, you and your boo can spend the day finding them all. Tell a saucy Christmas story. Each day spend 10 minutes with your boo writing a few lines of a saucy Christmas story. Then, on Christmas Day, read the completed story together while in bed. Depending on how far you take it, this story can go in some very strange places. And there we have it, a whole bunch of naughty ways to make your Christmas a little bit saucier. Why, you may ask? Because why not? Christmas is all about spreading love and joy, and what's a better way of doing that than with your boo? Now I can't finish this video without talking about a certain advert that's out there right now. I know people are up in arms and thrusting their pitchforks at the Marks and Sparks advert, but I honestly don't get the hate. My interpretation of the advert is that instead of doing the parts of Christmas we all can't stand, like sending cards to people you haven't spoken to since secondary school, or sitting at the Christmas table finishing the Christmas art project that the kids wanted to do but have now gotten bored, so you have to finish it all by yourself. Yes, that might be personal. You basically celebrate the parts of Christmas that are important and special. And that to me is spending time with people that you love, celebrating the winter season with good food and gifts, and doing all things that you love. Now don't get me wrong, if the old traditions are what you love doing, then do them. Just because the TV is telling you to stop doing it doesn't mean you have to listen to it. In fact, you really shouldn't be believing everything you see or hear on the TV. I get that people feel that British traditions are being attacked in this advert, and I guess I can kind of see that. But to me, Christmas isn't a British tradition, it's a worldwide tradition celebrated differently depending on which part of the world you're from. Anyway, I don't want to get political on this channel. We talk about squish squish and all things kinky here, not politics. So anyway, this is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, join the Patreon, all that jazzy jazz. This is Lai-Dee Flegman signing out, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!